In this world, there are numerous unforgettable friendships. However, some of the best occur between people and animals. These interactions between people and animals demonstrated that there are no borders between them. Friendship knows neither shape nor size, and as some of these animals prove, love really knows no bounds. Get ready for some heartwarming stories of unlikely friendships between humans and animals. Sean Ellis, the real-life wolf man. Meet Sean Ellis, a man who has devoted his life to eating, sleeping, and living amongst a pack of wolves. Sean regularly leaves society and spends months at a time living like a full-on wolf. He was so dedicated to his new lifestyle that he rarely washed himself, only ate meat and slept on the floor while he was on the road with his new wolf friends. You think that it would be hard to find an actual human life partner while living under such circumstances, but he managed either way to find a love of his life named Isla. The couple totally hit it off and got married in a Native American-style wedding last year. Needless to say, Sean is now teaching Isla to live like a wolf as well. Another heartwarming bond between a human and a tiger cordiantal. The tiger prince, Akatazan cordiantal, also known as Tarzan, is pretty much the closest thing to a real-life Tarzan. Son of the famous Tacantal, also known as the Tiger King, Cody learned to love animals at a very young age. Cody has a Tarzan aesthetic with almost 2 million followers on Instagram, where he shares photos of himself with his endless array of wild animals, much like in a Disney cartoon. If you want more animals in your wildlife, you can watch Cody Antle carry a Bengal tiger on his back or spend most of his time with his monkey brothers via TikTok videos. His life is definitely unique, as he considers a tiger named Amber to be a sister, while he also has an actual sister, Tawny, who calls herself the Queen of the Jungle. This guy is the literal tiger prince. Here is another incredible story of a fisherman and a penguin. One day, a penguin that was nearly dead and covered in oil was discovered by a part-time fisherman on an island in Brazil. So, being the cool guy he is, the fisherman takes in the penguin, cleans him up and gives him fish every day to keep him healthy. The penguin stays with his new friend for some time, but once a new set of feathers arrives, he heads back to where penguins go. Isn't that supposed to be the end of the story? Not in this case. The rescued penguin actually returns annually to spend time with the fisherman, his best friend. Every year, from June to February, they get started together like clockwork. That's correct. Yearly. They're thick as thieves for 8 months a year, only to do it all over again. Only his pal can pick the penguin up, bathe him, cuddle him, and rub his belly, and the penguin won't let anyone else get too close. You have to see it to believe that it is a truly remarkable tale. Well, it's here. It's the feel-good story of the century. Last but not least, Dean Schneider is part of the Lion Pride. Meet Dean Schneider, a 27-year-old Swiss guy who's dedicated his entire life to the animal world. Nowadays, he lives in Africa and is the proud member of a Lion Pride. His wife is a hyena, and he's the father of 2 monkeys. Dean discovered his deep passion for wildlife at the age of 6 or 7 through watching the legendary Steve Irving on TV. Even though he was so passionate about animals, he originally followed a very traditional path into adulthood, ending up in the finance industry as a financial advisor. After a very successful 3 years in the finance industry, he generated enough funds to launch the Hakuna Matata project. His personal, private animal sanctuary is not open to the public. Dean doesn't cater to tourists and doesn't allow any-day visits. He built this place for animals, not humans. The Hakuna Matata place is a secure, wild, and lifelong home for the animals that live here